Good morning, folks. I'm Eric.
Hey, I'm not. Eric, we are upstairs where the air is thin and so is my face. What? Okay.
Actually, you do. You've lost facial weight.
Oh.
You lost your baby cheeks.
Did.
Okay, next.
There goes my
We've got
collagen.
some specials for you today. First of all, we got three conference tables to talk to you about.
So exciting.
But first, we're lowering some prices on a few of the electric height adjustable desks that have been here for 3 shakes of a lamb's tail.
That's right. Also, by the way, this is one of my favorite reviews that we've ever gotten. Danny. Shout out to Danny. There you go. So this height adjustable desk went from $3.99 to $2.99. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you, Danny.
And we checked with him, and he did tell her about it.
And he brought her.
He actually brought his ex-wife here.
Yeah. He's like, I don't hate her. We just can't be married.
He's a good guy. Where's he been?
Where the hell are you, Danny?
Okay.
Say hello in the comments. We miss you.
Next, Steelcase, electric, height adjustable desk.
Rolling.
It rolls.
It's like from Bay City.
So you can take this to the neighbor's house and do work over there.
That's right.
Because their house is a little bit nicer than yours, perhaps.
I think that, Grand Rapids is where Steelcase is, but the Bay City Rollers of Michigan love to roll. And so this, I think, is a Steelcase Bay City height adjustable rollers edition.
I like it.
Yes.
Okay, so
I don't know any of their songs. Which one's their most popular song? Let us know.
This is 60 by 30, and it is now $299.99.
That's right.
It is an extremely well beat. Excuse me.
Wow. Are you rapping to the beat? Beat?
You're extremely well built piece of machinery.
Beat?
Okay, it's amazing I can get through the day. Okay, next. This is also an electric height adjustable. It is 48 by 30.
That's right.
I don't know what happens. It's like
It's
she
the
turns the
thin
camera
air.
on and dumb comes over me.
It's the thin air.
Okay, 48 by 30.
Yes.
It's instead of $249.99, it's dropping to $199.99.
What a delight.
And the reason why, just
Yes.
so we're clear, crystal clear, it's been here too long.
That's right.
Next, this desk, beautiful.
Oh, wow. Eric, when you say beautiful and they go, that makes it hard for people to believe, but it really is. It was just something
well,
that
I got a
caught in your
hairball.
throat. Yeah,
Okay.
it was a hairball. It's from all the licking.
60 by 30. It looks like a brand new mahogany top. It is now, instead of $399, it's now $299.99.
Delightful.
The base, it looks new, but I don't understand.
It's brand used, but it is lovely.
Okay, next. One more height adjustable to talk about. We have a plethora of them. Huge selection upstairs, downstairs. Actually, they parameter the perimeter.
They parameterize the perimeters.
Next, this is another, okay? If you didn't have a budget for 4, but you have a budget for 2, we have 2 of these available. This is also $299.99. It's the same Steelcase 60 by 30.
Terrific.
And then, Melanie, if you'll just give people a sampling.
Look at that.
Those are all husband training
Pods.
Those are training tables. You can use them for other things besides training, but they're built to train men on how to behave better.
Oh my gosh. Don't.
Okay.
I'm glad my wife doesn't watch this because we would have one of those tables at the house.
Your mom watches it.
She
goes,
does.
Uh-huh.
She's probably going to notify my wife, which she should.
Okay, I'm going to go this way. You keep going where you're going.
I'm going to.
This conference table came in, and you know what I love about it is this panel right here.
Eric, it comes with more plugs.
I like that it doesn't have covers. It just says, "Here I am. Use me." More plugs come with it?
Yeah. So these go in the old
wow.
Willy Doos right there. Terrific.
And they hide in the legs.
Do you see this? Herman Miller.
Ooh.
Herman Miller.
Okay.
I can only imagine how blindingly expensive this was. I love Herman Miller
This
stuff.
table is $499.
Oh my
Herman
God,
Miller.
that's a
That's
deal.
pretty damn good.
That is
so it is
terrific.
12 foot by 54 inches. And by the way, if
That's
the
a
Herman
beauty.
Miller, I think you can't sell Ferrari for under $50,000. If you do, you probably get in trouble by Ferrari.
That's right. You go to Ferrari jail.
I'm
It's
scared the
beautifully
Herman
designed.
Miller police will come after us for selling this so
The
cheap.
Pininfarina police.
Has an Eames base too.
Come on.
I knew the Eames family. Anyway,
Oh.
this table right
Ray
here.
Charles.
7 foot by 3 foot. We had this downstairs for a while. We removed it for a little while.
It sounded like a car that wouldn't turn over.
It's this engine that won't turn over. Okay, this is
Flooded the engine.
this is a Steelcase table. Okay, beautiful chrome. This has got voice
Good ornament.
This has got voice, video, and electric.
Scuzzy.
And it's $399. There's multiples of these available. These exact same.
they're beauties.
Look at the legs. Beautiful, sexy, not yours. Beautiful,
Whatever.
sexy legs on these brushed aluminum.
Aluminum.
Okay.
Aluminium.
Next is this table that just came in. This is a cherry 10 foot by
Hell
4
yeah.
foot and holy patakamaka on the price. $449.
I think that's the river in Washington, D.C. The
Holy
Takamaka.
patakamaka. And it's got a hole right here for the churros.
That's right. And the circus pickles for the drippings.
And 10 foot by 4 foot is a great size for thou.
For thou shalt.
These came in also
For Bible study.
Han 60 by 30. This is fresh arrivals. This has got a little bit of
Erosion.
yes. They took tequila shots on this desk and left the tequila there overnight.
Well, as you do, Eric.
But let me tell you something. A little paperwork or perhaps a monitor mount, and that's
Put a
good.
monitor mount here. You
Two
need to
sets
look
of
at
drawers.
this.
$199 for a Han is a
that's
great
a
deal.
steal.
Then the Cardenza is
Cardenza.
available. This is $199 also with a hutch. If you do not want the hutch, you do not have to have the hutch. The hutch comes free when you buy the bottom piece.
Love it.
Okay. What else? Warm maple.
Oh God, it's just like a good hot syrup on a warm afternoon.
So warm maple is hot, as you know. It's right here.
Oh, here's some.
Okay. So you have two styles of desks available, plus some L's. But these styles are $99 a piece. And you're going to ask yourself,
Why? Why?
and there's no reason, okay, except that we have too many of them.
Vibes.
And that's it. Look at the beauty, okay?
That is
you don't
stunning.
get these sculpted edges for free. This
No.
is expensive stuff when it's new, dirt cheap when it's used. Just beautiful fit and finish on all this kind of stuff.
yes. Look at that.
If you don't care about that, that's okay. I do.
It can
And
still
it's
be
got a
fit and
nice
finished.
center drawer here for pickles. $99 for this desk.
Especially pickled pickles that are dried.
Yes, and then
Who doesn't love a good dried pickle?
then this one has a
Very
bowed front.
salty.
Bowed fronts are good for signing the backs of checks.
And then going to go golf.
$99 also, and then there's a plethora of accoutrements back here that matches all of it.
Eric, I still want to know where the person is that needs this mahogany U-desk for $299. There's somebody that needs to do some working that they would find this to be the right.
And that's a
place for them.
Han. That is a high quality desk.
Absolutely. The thing is built like a tank. It is ready to go. It will travel in 1, 2, 3, 4 parts, and away it goes.
And we put it in your truck for you.
That's right, but not your Corolla.
Correct. Here's some more pieces back here. The $99. This piece, $99.
Somebody left with a 4-drawer lateral.
Yep. Somebody bought. This stuff's selling well, actually.
Good.
$99 is a dumb deal for these
It is.
desks.
So $99 for each of these pieces.
And then you get
$99,
this.
$99, $99, $99. Even the bookcases are $99.99.
Now, people are going nuts over these on Marketplace. A lot of people are coming in this week to buy the 3-pack downstairs. It's really just 3 of these next to each other. And then over here we have an L shape in case you need more room on your desk. This one's $199.99. And look at the shoe shelf down there. You can
That's
store
right.
your shoes there.
That's right. Put all your sad hey dudes in there. It'll be perfect.
And so what happens there is, this is perfect for the ladies. Before lunch, you have your before lunch shoes.
Oh, for sure. And then your
And
after lunch shoes.
Your after lunch shoes. And then you have your lunch shoes.
I really do love wearing a good lunch shoe.
And then afterwards, you have your motoring shoes.
Well, you have to, Eric. You've got to have a little rounded heel on the back to be able to drive home. How are you going to drive home
How do
correctly?
you know about rounded heels?
Well, those are driving shoes.
Okay. Well, Non, one more thing, and I
Please
think
don't.
it's time we go.
What that?
We got in a bunch of these 2-drawer lateral files that are cherry.
Oh, man.
Okay? They're $149.99 each. Here comes Melanie. They're beautiful. They're in perfect condition.
Yes.
Now, how much is this new Melanie? Oh, look at,
500.
she's so smart.
It's like $500 and something dollars. Right?
Yes.
$550
Around there, yes.
Okay.
for now.
So for
Yes.
$550, when they're brand new, you get a set of keys. Oop! There's the keys.
Bonjour.
Wow. The rails, everything's built in. So here's what's great. You do not need rails. Unless you need rails, where we're going, we don't need rails.
Damn.
These are perfect for legal files. And by the way, all of our hanging file folders are free right now. It's a limited time gift. Okay? They're being gifted to you. So if you need letter size files or legal size files and you buy
We don't have
any
the
of our
illegal files anymore, right? There's the
No.
plastic tip thing that was
no
in there.
illegal files. Okay. And by the way, if you find that your file rails are missing, they're all right back here. They fall down sometimes.
Fall down, go boom.
Yep.
Eric, where are we
Just like a
located?
toddler.
That's right.
6838 Mandera Road.
What are our hours?
10 to 4, Monday through Friday.
Saturdays?
11 to 3.
Sundays?
Never.
Tell the people.
Thank you.
Toodaloo!